Hi Simmers, I'm Simjules, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my absolute must-have create a sim mods and defaults. Let's get into it. Alright, the first thing you might notice is my create a sim background. This is the create a sim aesthetic closet background by Baby Gal 123. This also comes in light, medium, and dark. The one I'm using is the light one. It's just so cute, and the Sims 4 original background is terrible. You can't tell me it's not terrible. It's just so harsh on your eyes, and this honestly just makes it nicer. There's also creative sim backgrounds with a mirror, which I also love, so definitely look on Tumblr, or you can use this one, which will be linked in the description, and it will lead you to the Patreon with all the other links too. The next mod is the more columns in CAS by Weird Bisu. This just allows you to basically have more columns. As you can see, I have 4, and originally you will have 2 once you first get the Sims 4. You can also get an additional 2 more. I'm pretty sure the max amount you can have is 6, but it also depends on the size of your monitor. So I could probably have 6 because it could extend out here, but if you're playing on like a laptop, you might only be able to get 3 or 4. So keep that in mind. The next mod is the more traits in create a sim mod by Pancake 1 and Missouri Yuki. As you can see, my sim has 5 traits, so they have an additional 2, but for teens they will only have 1 more, and for toddlers it's 2. Absolutely love this mod. I feel like it just gives them more personality, because I feel like 3 traits honestly isn't enough, but this is definitely a must-have create a sim mod that I feel like I can't play without. You're probably like, why is your sim standing so still? The reason for that is the standstill in CAS mod by Shimrod101 and Shook Sims. This literally just allows your sim to stand still instead of doing all those weird actions, which they do still do if you press on a tray, but I honestly kind of love that. But for the most part, they are standing still, and it just allows it to be easier on you when you're dressing them and stuff. Next up is the custom wrench icon update by Missouri Yuki. As you can see in the top left, it's usually this ugly blue wrench, but this mod allows it to be just this cute little circle with CC in the middle. This mod also comes in different colors. The colors are green, blue, pink, and purple, so you can choose between all those colors, but I went with blue just so it's not too different. Plus it always just pops out on of the little card. So yeah, I love this mod. It just adds a little touch. Next is the tidy CAS mod by Sparrow. I absolutely love this mod. As you can see, it says F head crease, and then if you scroll down it'll say mouth crease. And what this mod does is it literally will just organize your skin details folder, because sometimes it gets so confusing. Like, I won't be sure if I can put this on while also having this on, but these little icons here will separate it for you, and it has it for every section: freckles, dimples, lip mole. I just love this mod, and it's always seemed to help me so much, so I would definitely recommend this if you are a skin details person and you have a lot of skin details and it confuses you sometimes, because it has been such a helper. The next mod is the unlimited likes and dislikes mod by Zerbo, but unfortunately it isn't working right now because the game did just update. So by the time this video comes out, I will let you guys know if it has been fixed, but if not, there will be a little red circle next to it. But when this mod does work, I absolutely love it. It lets you pick an unlimited amount of likes and dislikes, unlike the game, which only allows you, like, I don't even know, maybe 15. But yeah, must have mod for me when it's working. The next mod by Simly Anjuta is the no makeup and no accessories on randomized sims. So as we all know, when you randomize a sim, they will always have that crazy ugly makeup and accessories on them. But with this mod, it doesn't do that. You don't have to sit there spending all your time taking off their makeup and accessories. This mod does it for you. So I absolutely love this mod when I'm creating new sims or just looking for a new sim to create. I love it. As you may have seen earlier, when I switched her to be a teen, she got shorter. This is the Auto Shorter Teens mod by Mod The Sims. I absolutely love this mod. As you can see, little Miss May Hayes got shorter as she became a teen. I think it's just the cutest thing ever, and it adds so much realism into the game. I just can't help myself but always add this into my mods folder because it adds so much realism, and I don't know, I just love it. The only unfortunate thing is when you go to zoom in and edit your Sim's face or makeup, it is a little too short, but you can literally just zoom out. And when you go to detail edit mode, they are a little shorter, but I never find it to really bother me too much. So yeah, you should definitely get this mod if you have been looking to make your teens shorter, because it's super realistic. In real life, teens are shorter for the most part, especially when they're like 13, 14. So yeah, I love this mod for realism. The next mod is Controlled Position Create a Sim Tuning Mod by Northern Siberia Winds. I love this mod because it doesn't make them do crazy poses. You get full control of your Sim's positions in Create a Sim in all categories. You know how when you go to accessories or when you go to shoes, it will automatically go to the feet? I hate that, and it annoys me so much. So with this mod, it also adds, which is the main reason I got it, but it also adds this cute little nail pose. Instead of their hand being on their side, it is now in front of them, and I think it's so cute, especially when I am putting rings on my Sims. I'm obsessed with this mod. Like, you can just see everything so perfectly and clear. I don't know, I just love this mod, and it's helped me so much in Create a Sim. It literally just makes the whole process 10 times easier. The next mod is Gentle Create a Sim Lighting Mod, also by Northern Siberia Winds. This just makes the lighting on your Sim way more softer and gentle. I will put some pictures up on the side-by-side differences. I think it's insane. I definitely notice it when I delete my mods folder so much. So yeah, I just like this. It adds a cute little gentle look. I feel like it just overall helps out the way all of your Sims look. So definitely get your mod if you want that. Alright, moving on to my defaults and just overrides and base things I need in Create a Sim always. So for the first one, we have the default undergarment replacement. This is by Alkalerky. I'm not sure how to say the name, but it is the Softy collection, and it basically just overrides the default undergarments. As you can see, they're usually these ugly blue undergarments, and this just changes it up. They also have it for the men's one. For the men, it just does these basic black boxers, which I think is so simple. I don't know, it's just such a simple mod that makes Create a Sim cuter and more aesthetic, so I love this one. Next is my default skin I use on all of my Sims. It is the Halo default skin. Let me take off all of her skin details to show you what it looks like. It looks like this. It's so cute compared to the EA default skin. I don't know, I just love it, and it sets a good base for all of my Sims. I don't know how I was playing Sims for so long without it. It just adds so much. I do put it over all of my skin details, but it helps me just set a base, honestly, and that's the main reason I have it, instead of feeling like I won't be able to get a cute Sim because of the EA base. So I got this one, and this one by Polar Moon is adorable, and I love it. The next mod is my default eyes replacement by Ellie Ciantrate, aka Corey. I absolutely love these default eyes. They come in so many colors. I just love the way they look, so I added them to the game, and now all of my Sims have it. It will override all of the eyes, and it adds so many unique colors that I haven't seen EA put into the game. But yes, I will always add this to my Sims for mod folder. The next mod is the No EA Eyelashes. This is just an EA eyelashes remover by Kijiko. I absolutely love this mod. It will just remove all of the EA eyelashes. As you can see right here, EA has these ugly bulky eyelashes, and what this mod does is just remove it from all the eyes, and this is a must-have for me. I love it so much. I'm so sick of the EA eyelashes and I just had to remove them, and that is what this mod does. The next mod is my skin tones pack mod, which as you can see there's many more skin tones right here, and this is by Velvet Scout. It is the bare skin tone pack. There are 4 undertones: neutral, cool, warm, and olive. 25 swatches per undertone, so 100 swatches in total. I just love these skin tones and I feel like they're just more realistic and just better. I don't know, I just love them and I love having them in my game. Just more options to choose from, which I always love. The next mod is the face details mod by Oakrey. As you can see right here, here it is. It just allows you to add so many face details and they are all color sorted on the bottom. I feel like there's everything in this, and that is why I need it, because it adds so much uniqueness to all your sims if you choose different things. Plus they're in every category, so you can continuously layer it, and I don't know, just a must-have mod for me in CAS absolutely always. The next mod is the eye bags mod by Tomo. As you can see, they are right here, and it literally will just give your sims eye bags, which I find to be super realistic, because a lot of my sims literally will just have eye bags. It doesn't work on all skin details or overlays, but they do on most of them, and I use this a lot on my elder sims or just sims who have like addictions or are just super tired, so I love this mod. The last mod is my eyelashes mods. These are by Kijiko, Miko, and Twisted Cat. I love all of their eyelashes. They're honestly all my go-to eyelashes. This is Twisted Cat. These are Miko's. These are more Maxis Match. And then these are Kijiko's, who also did the no EA eyelashes. I love all of these eyelashes. I love adding eyelashes to my sims. It adds so much realism, unlike EA eyelashes. But yes, these eyelashes are all great for Maxis Match and Alpha. I hope you found all of these creative sim mods helpful. These are all my must-have mods. You can find them in the description. It will lead you to my Tumblr page, and all the mods are listed there, also with a link to a Google Sheet which tells you when it was last updated and if it breaks a lot or if it doesn't, or if it's always good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.